Hey Patriots, welcome back to another broadcast. It's Nathaniel.
It's Leah, and let's head straight into the news.
This past Tuesday, Saturday Night Live celebrated 50 seasons by hosting SNL 50, the anniversary special, following their homecoming concert last Friday. The 3.5-hour special reached 14.8 million viewers and featured a star-studded cast of former SNL cast members like Adam Sandler, Amy Poehler, and Will Ferrell, as well as notable guests like Sabrina Carpenter, Paul McCartney, and Meryl Streep.
Wednesday morning, a plane collision in Arizona killed 2 people. It follows 4 major aviation disasters in North America this past month, including a Delta plane landing in Toronto that flipped on its head this Monday. Reporters say that all 80 people on board survived. The Four Nations Face-Off hockey tournament between the US, Canada, Finland, and Sweden holds its final championship game tonight in Boston between the US and Canadian teams, following Saturday's fight-filled matchup between the two in Montreal. Sparked by geopolitical tensions, 3 fights broke out in the first 9 seconds of the game and ended in the United States' 3-1 victory on Saturday.
Oxford Patriots, BSU is celebrating Black History Week this week. Join us at lunch on Tuesday in room 702 for a documentary, after school in the MPR on Wednesday. For our guest speaker, Mr. Barnett, at lunch in room 702 on Thursday for cultural food tasting, and at lunch in the quad on Friday for trivia. Check out our Instagram at Oxford_BSU for updates and trivia clues. If your teacher is offering extra credit, you can pick up your passport in room 702.
Hey Nathaniel, do you play any sports?
Yeah, I do.
What a coincidence, I do too. You know, ASB Senate is hosting a 3v3 sports event for basketball, soccer, and volleyball. We could totally make our own team.
That sounds like so much fun. Here's the QR code for the form to sign up, Patriots, if you're interested in participating.
The form will close on March 7th at 3:30 p.m. and the games will be April 15th to 18th with teams of 5 max. Make sure to participate and come out to watch your Patriots bring the heat out there on the courts and field.
Testing for native Spanish and Korean speakers Susan Stefan 303 and Eunice Song 905 will conduct testing for native Spanish and Korean speakers from February 18th to the 21st during homeroom. Students will sign out of their homeroom using the 5-star system. Questions can be directed to Ms. Stefan at stefan_s@auhsd.us.
Whoa, it's almost March, and you know what that means, juniors and seniors. Prom season is right around the corner.
I can't wait, but where's the prom venue this year?
Well, let's hand it off to JCC and find out.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? 'Cause your fragrance takes over the room. Can I call you darling? I wanna plant you in my heart.
Ralph will be hosting an introductory Learn to Crochet Saturday Academy on March 15th at Oxford Academy. If you're interested in learning how to crochet, this is the perfect opportunity to gain hands-on experience with guided help and tutorials. You can also bring your own project to work on and share with your peers if you have your own experience crocheting or knitting.
Students of all levels are welcome to join, and any necessary materials will be provided by Ralph. Please fill out the sign-up form if you are interested in participating.
Let's hear from some of our third quarter intramural sports athletes, girls basketball, boys soccer, and cross country.
Hi, what's your name?
Ashton,
What sport do you play?
soccer.
And what's your favorite thing about soccer in your murals?
My favorite part is that I get to play soccer with my friends and we get to create a bond.
Alright, what game are you most looking forward to?
I'm most looking forward to the Lexington game because they're gonna put up a good fight against us.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, hi, what's your name?
Amy.
What sport do you play?
Basketball.
Okay. What is your favorite memory about intramural sports?
Being able to play with my friends and like learning new things about basketball and stuff.
Okay. What team are you most excited to play in your basketball game?
I would say Lexington because they're really good.
Okay. What's your name?
Lynn,
Okay. What grade are you in?
7th,
What intramural sport are you in?
basketball.
What is your favorite thing about playing basketball in intramurals?
I love playing on the court with my friends. It's really fun.
Okay. Which team are you most excited to play against?
Probably Walker.
Yay! Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Xiu Li.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 7th grade.
And what intramural sport do you play?
I play soccer.
And what's your favorite thing about soccer?
I think it's a really great way to like relate and like get closer to the 8th graders, and it's just a really fun way to do it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Gosh. Okay. Hi. What's your name?
Sophia.
Okay. What sport do you play?
I do cross country for the 3rd quarter.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about intramural sports?
It allows you to be more active and like overall like a stronger person when it comes to like doing things.
Okay, what school has been your favorite memory, like going against them in your cross country meets?
Definitely Lexington because I know a lot of people there, and I remember when we were like running, they had like these drums to like encourage you, which was like one of like the highlights of going there.
Thank you so much.
Patriots! Come support your athletes February 25th against Lexington at home.
Come and cheer on our intramural teams after school Tuesday, February 25th.
Nathaniel, have you heard that the East Coast is having a freezing winter with plunging temperatures?
Brr, I can feel the winter chills from here. Hey Leah, what do you like to eat when it's cold outside?
I love eating spicy ramen to spice things up. To add some heat into the equation, let's get to know Miss Tran on this week's Spicy Ramen Challenge. Let's FueGo!
What's crackalackin' Patriots? Today I'm joined by Miss Tran, and let's learn more about her. Let's FueGo! So before I ask you the first question, let's take a bite of the...
Looks delicious, by the way.
Okay, Miss Tran. So
Okay.
why did you get into teaching chemistry for students?
Because I couldn't teach biology anymore.
Anymore? What do you mean by anymore?
I started off as a biology and zoology teacher. Even though the content was like super interesting, by the time that I was teaching it after 5 or 6 years, it just got to be less interesting. And then when I started teaching chemistry, like every day seemed like it was a new and exciting day for content.
For chemistry, what would you say is your favorite unit for like to teach students for AP?
Oh, okay. Well, we're in it right now. We just started Unit 8, which is all about acids and bases.
Yeah.
It's my like favorite unit because the kids love it too.
So we increased the spice level for the next question. Miss Tran, why did you get into like cross country and running so much?
I was always a lifetime runner. I was always very uncoordinated as a child. The first athletic thing I did was actually badminton. My coordination was super low, and cross country and track and field like were the first times like I felt actually successful because you don't have to do very much. You just have to put one foot in front of the other kind of fast.
And for our final question, we up the heat even more. So let's take a bite.
Do you know that in like Japanese culture, if you slurp or you're eating ramen, it's a sign of respect? What do you think about that, Gabe?
Very nice shot. Okay. So, Miss Tran,
Yes, Gabe.
if you were to give students any advice for your class or just chemistry in general, what would it be?
Be perseverant. Know that failing is okay. And as long as you're able to like pick yourself back up and eventually learn the material, it should be fine. Don't seek perfection. I like to tell my students this. Perfection is the highest form of self-abuse. Like allow yourself the room to fail and grow and learn.
So, that's all. That's from Miss Tran, and that's it for Let's FueGo today, guys.
And Gabe is literally.
I think he's being dramatic. I think he's that.
Thanks, Ms. Tran, for bringing the heat with us.
Let's accelerate to learn more about Alex Nava and his love for physics. What do you enjoy about learning?
Can help us understand what it does so that like for engineers and people like that, where they can use that fact to help humanity as a whole.
Alex has been a star student in many of his academics, including his calculus and physics subjects. But where do these interests stem from? Hey guys, so I'm Nathaniel with Oatv, and today I'll be interviewing
Alex Nava.
So what will you be talking about today, Alex?
I'm gonna be talking about physics and stuff. Physics and Pokemon. With me, Alex Nava. So we all know the question, 1 billion lions versus every Pokemon. Who would win? Obviously, it's the Pokemon. They don't stand a chance. Okay, so how many lions would it actually take to beat every Pokemon? Or just apply a lot of force into it until it compacts enough to have the density required to make a black hole. So to solve this, we're going to use math. This is a very important equation that solves the Schwarzschild radius. This is R, the Schwarzschild radius. C is the speed of light. G is the gravitational constant. M is the mass, and that's what we're going to try to solve. So isolating for M, so in freedom, American terms, that is 5.6 septillion Big Macs. How many lions is that? So using the average mass of a lion, getting the smallest result that I found on Google and the largest, we get 5.7 sextillion lions, which is a lot less than the septillion earlier, but it's still a lot.
Alright guys, so today we're going to do a challenge with Alex to see if he can explain math in under 1 minute. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so first I think we need to establish what mass is. So mass is the tendency of an object to resist a change in velocity or an acceleration. So like, let's say that I try to move this phone, then it's going to take, it's going to require more force depending on how much mass it has. But most of this mass comes from gluons. They communicate the strong nuclear force, which is relative to a size of the strongest force, and because it's so strong, it has a lot of energy, and E equals MC squared, so it has a lot of mass. But mostly, our mass mostly comes from gluons. And yeah, that's it.
Alright Alex, so I noticed that a lot of this stuff was like not taught in school. Where did you learn all of this from?
The internet mostly.
The internet?
Yeah, I've always liked math. The complexity that you mentioned earlier contributes to me being interested in it, and it also just helps me understand how things function a bit more.
So why is it important?
For a lot of people, physics is just curiosity. So a lot of people are like, why are you studying this? It's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
But it has practical applications later on that the people who are studying it don't really see immediately.
Listening to Alex, he has proved to be a curious and ambitious learner, and who knows where his next journey will take him.
Wow, if every Pokemon fought against 1 billion Alex Navas, who do you think would win?
Alex Nava! Okay, so that wraps up today's broadcast. Let's make sure to also wish the junior high intramurals cross-country team good luck at their meet today. Have a wonderful week, Patriots.
Thanks for tuning in. This is Leah
and Nathaniel.
Signing off. This is OATV.